What up, what up, what up? Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm back once and for all. Seems like I'm starting to get my voice back, working again. I want to thank everybody who sent the goodwill wishes to me. Allergy season is a bitch, and sometimes when you go for allergy season, you get stuffy nose, your throat hurts where you can't speak, and you basically spit a lot. So we got a lot of things to talk about tonight. A lot of things on the horizon. We just got our information just a couple hours ago that RJ Luis is coming for a visit this on the 19th and 20th of this week, and we also found out that Carter Bryant is going to make his commitment news on the 26th. And what's the date? It's April the 18th. So we may find out by, I say, the next week if we got a new commitment to the Louisville men's basketball team, and we're gonna find out if Louisville got another commitment in the 2024 class for Carter Bryant. Also, don't forget spring football this coming Friday. Jeff Brom and the football team, who got a whole lot of visits this weekend from linebackers, and linebackers, inside linebackers that we really need. We're at the Oregon transfer, inside linebacker. It'd be a great help. So let's talk about the main topic that we all want to talk about. Hailey Van Lith is going in for a visit. Is on a visit right now with LSU and Kim Mulkey. And everybody on Twitter is upset about that. Everybody on Twitter said they was okay with Hailey going, leaving, being close to home, leaving the Louisville Corner program, which everybody was not happy about that. Everybody's hoping that she changed her mind and come back. But everybody thinks she's chasing the ring and chasing for more money with the whole NIL situation. And everybody feel like if she goes to LSU, that only not betrayal, but they're gonna think LSU kind of tempted with what Hailey made her decision to leave the University of Louisville. And everybody feel like Hailey is basically going to the dark side, thinking about thinking about team and team pride. She's thinking about more of herself being selfish. I just want to let y'all know something. I always want to let y'all know something. Every great person is not here to please every great person who has done things that the value themselves and make it to another level in their life has sometimes done things that did not make people happy. Let's face it. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. He's a great player, a great athlete on the court. But off the court, he is an asshole. He is a jerk. LeBron James, a great player, but he does things just like that too. He stabs people in the back and he betrays people. So think about it. If you were in the same type of situation seeing where you can make win a championship, make more money, probably take your whole life to another level, wouldn't y'all do the same thing too? Like I don't like the fact that if she ends up at LSU, I ain't gonna like it because everybody here don't like Kim Mulkey. We don't. But if that does end up being the case, then we can't do nothing about that. It is what it is. We're not gonna root for LSU. Like, don't get me wrong. Y'all still gonna watch the games. Y'all still gonna watch the games and watch what Hailey does in the game with LSU. And y'all guys like y'all ain't gonna watch the game, but y'all still gonna watch the games. It's that simple. Hold on real quick. Okay, I'm back, y'all. The reason y'all gonna watch the games if Hailey does go to LSU because we are still basketball fans, and we are still people who want to know what's going on, and we are still people who just want to see what Hailey does on another team. Is he gonna put up the same type of numbers he did at the University of Louisville? Because that's what type of fans we are. When we see other athletes who used to play for University of Louisville go to other programs, we are gonna see what they're gonna do. Like we're gonna see what Jalen Withers, um Roosevelt Willard, we are gonna see what they do. They're gonna see like if they go to another top power five program to put up big numbers, then we're gonna question how come they couldn't do that same thing here at Louisville. How come they couldn't put those type of numbers up here at Louisville? Because that's what we do as a fan base. We question the type of things that what athletes do on other programs for they play for the University of Louisville. So if Haley goes to LSU, it's gonna suck. We ain't gonna be happy about it. We're gonna be mad. We're gonna fuss and holler about it. But we're gonna move on because that's what we do as a fan base. We move on from what a person does with their career. So this is not our like to me as Louisville fans. This is not our career. This is Hailey Van Lith's career. She's a grown woman who made her own decisions when it came to what she wanted to do with her career. And right now, she is thinking about herself. She is thinking about trying to basically make money in her career while it's still going on. She and if she chooses to do shady stuff like go to another program where she knows she's gonna get a bigger NIL deal, probably win the national championship, then she's gonna do that. Is she gonna be happy about winning the championship? Yeah. But deep inside, down her soul, she may not be happy about the way she went through winning the championship. Like when LeBron left Cleveland and won those championships in Miami. Yeah, he was happy about that. But deep in his heart, was he happy about doing it the way he did do it? No, he didn't. But he did it. Sometimes people make a certain move in their career just so they can accomplish a goal. It's almost like you got it like you know it's not like Haley selling out just ain't selling her soul to the devil. She's not doing that. She's only making the choice she feels that's right for her career. Now it's gonna be when she comes like it's gonna be a day when Haley comes back to the University of Louisville and fans are gonna welcome her like a fan favorite. And if y'all don't welcome her as a fan favorite, then what that take? And what y'all being so petty that she left to go to another program after being here for 3 years? Like she did graduate from the University of Louisville, even though people keep on saying she didn't. She graduated in 3 years, got her degree. Now she's gonna spend 1 year at another program, get another degree. So I understand y'all frustration. I understand y'all upset about that. But like I said, it's Haley's life. it's her choice, and we can't do nothing about that. So, in other news, let's talk about Lamar Jackson and how he wants DeAndre Hopkins as his number two as a receiver on the Baltimore Ravens. So Lamar, who hasn't had weapons since he been in the league, now want two good. Now they got Odell Beckham. Now you want the DeAndre Hopkins. And if it's the stories, what I'm hearing after NFL is true is, if you add DeAndre Hopkins, I will sign the deal. I'm like, whoa, was it really all about, it's like, was it really about Lamar signing the contract that, so if he end up playing for the Ravens once again, he want to make sure his they got a good people around him be able to play. Is this what this really all about, Lamar? Was it really about money, or was it really about having weapons around him? So if that was the case, I don't blame Lamar. I don't blame Lamar acting the way he did. Like, you can't keep putting Lamar out there asking him to carry a team on his back every year without no weapons. And if you add DeAndre Hopkins, that'd be a good weapon to have on your team. Like, everybody, like, when Hopkins is got a good quarterback, you see what he can do on that football field. And having a guy like Lamar Jackson as your quarterback, where you got Odell Beckham on one side, Hopkins on the other side, that put that Baltimore Ravens team in a good position, in a good place. So, if that is the case for Lamar Jackson, more power to him. Let me see if I'm on these others. Hold on, people. I'm trying to check real quick. Sorry, people. I was checking on something. I just had to see. So I'd like to hear y'all comments and what y'all think about this whole Hailey Van Lith go to LSU situation. So let me put the link in the chat room if y'all want to hop on and express how y'all feel about the whole situation. All right, y'all. There's the link. Just tap that link. Y'all can hop on and tell me how y'all feel about this whole Hailey Van Lith, maybe to LSU situation. And if it does go down, LSU really tampering with the Louisville basketball program by trying to basically. I don't think Kim Mulkey was the main antagonist in this whole situation. You gotta look at the LSU players and Angel Reese. You know, LSU players get at Hailey Van Lith and ask her, hey, it'd be great to play together. Hey, it'd be great for you to come here to play. Because everybody right now is blaming Kim Mulkey. Everybody's thinking Kim Mulkey is the reason why Hailey Van Lith may be the reason she wanted to go to LSU. It may be the reason why she want to make a jump to the LSU basketball program. and people saying and blaming her for saying that LSU kind of tampered with the Louisville basketball program. But you got to think about it. Is it tampering if other players are trying to get at another player at another college? Because how many times did basic athletes from other teams tamper with players from other colleges and other pro sports? So you got to ask yourself, who was really trying to recruit Hailey Van Lith to LSU? Was it Angel Reese, Kim Mulkey? But some people don't feel that way. Yes, he graduated from the University of Louisville, but some people feel like he betrayed Louisville by trying to jump ship and go to another university that won the championship. Like everybody feel like he wrong for wanting to advance more money. Like now the whole NIL situation. If you look at the mark in today, they explain how the NIL works, and Jeff Walls has said that this Louisville women's basketball team need more money in the NIL program because they don't feel like they don't got enough money in their program right now to basically keep certain players. So right now, is whose fault really isn't that Hailey May end up jump to LSU because they willing to spend money for the NIL program to make LSU into a powerhouse. Like you got Kim Mulkey who left Baylor University after building that program into a championship program. All of a sudden came back home to be the head coach at LSU. I don't know, did LSU offer Kim Mulkey a lot of more money? Because you in Texas, and you telling me all that oil money they got in Texas with it's trade you to go to LSU? See, now, yeah, the whole situation with Hailey going to maybe going to LSU is kind of fishy, but what can you do about it? She already made her decision. She already made her choice. What's up, Master Yoda? There's a whole lot of other stories you have to know. Many female players feel like a male coach is treating unfairly in the tournament, and they might be right. Hey, like when you look at these games, the referees kind of give the male coaches the benefit of the doubt. Because how many times after the Louisville game did we call to complain about the referees every time? Because how many games this year when you watching Louisville game in the ACC and non-conference game, we felt like the referees gave the other teams the more bigger of the advantage. And how many times did and plus now you got these male coaches calling out the referees, calling out the lead about the bad horrible referencing that's been going on in these games lately. Because and I think now that and how many years have we been saying they need to really look into the bad referees get you losing their patience with the male coaches and the female coaches. Like we've been asking for years for them to really look into the bad refereeing in these games, and we have been getting on them to do something about this. They're not going to change their ways. You have to adjust the way they are repping the games now. But sometimes when you see certain things, you can't be quiet about it. You had Jeff Wall saying about it. You had Gina Oriello saying about it. You got Kim Mulkey talking about it too. Something got to be done about this. Now, I think the NIL is going to be good for the WNBA too. With college athletes getting paid, the WNBA ladies are going to pay better, and they should be. Okay. Now, if that should be the case, about time they make to the WNBA, a female athlete who is a star on a basketball team to be least, if they are making the NIL type of money package to be leaving college for like around $7 to $8 million, around at least $7 to $8 million in the 4 years, because you're gonna be doing a whole lot of games where you're gonna be getting a whole lot of Dolphins deals. What up, Master Yoda?
What's up, Lawrence? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right. All right, how you feel about Hailey maybe going to LSU?
Hey, man, we just got Kiki and Jada. I ain't worried about nothing. I believe in Jeff Wiles, brother. I believe in Jeff Wiles.
But do you think LSU kind of do a little tampering though?
Everybody's tampering, bro. Come on. If y'all don't think it's not tampering, man, all y'all fools. Come on, man. It's a business now. These cats is getting paid. Come on, it's big money now. This is business now. It ain't personal. See, for us fans, we put our emotions in it. You know what I'm saying?
But they feel like I said, everybody mad at Kim Mulkey. I don't like her either. But
Kiki is a killer. Kiki is a killer, Red State.
But I'm like this. Who really tried to talk to Hailey about going to LSU? Was it really Kim Mulkey or was it Angel Reese? No players on the team right now though.
Mulkey probably could have talked to her dad, her family. You know, they was all in Seattle. They all was in Seattle.
And you look at that and you look at that situation is when you in Seattle and you have other teams, you have like what certain type of, I don't know how that goes, like you have dinners with other teams, you have events with other teams, like
man, you think about it. LSU played in Seattle with Louisville. Mulkey and Hailey already had a relationship. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the tampering could have went on during the tournament. Like after this, I said, Mulkey said, we're gonna win this championship. I said, if we win, she said, if we win, you come. And Hailey goes, if y'all win it, I'll boom, text, you coming? All right, hey, I'm straight up. I'm on my way. I went down. That's how it went down.
And you know if Taylor does go to LSU, you gonna probably get a whole lot of Cardinal fans getting Angel Reese on Twitter and going at her. And you know if you're on Angel Reese Twitter, she's gonna be like, she ain't gonna give a damn about that. She gonna go after her, talking about y'all mad now? What, y'all mad?
You know there's gonna be. Of course we're tampering. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got Kiki and Jada. Hey, and that Henny Van Rich, like you silly.
So basically,
Hey,
if others like
she a dog. She a
this is
dog.
this is the
Hey,
new
that
age.
Henny Van Shyke chick, she a dog.
So you gotta understand, people. This is the new age of basketball now. Now you gotta
That's
play
right,
dirty. You gotta play dirty when you come to get recruited.
man. Man, it's
It's
putting
like
together. It's putting together the best team that you can.
it's like Louisville got the number 5 class right now. Think about what it's gonna be like after the season over with. Kenny Payne gonna have to recruit some of these guys that stay at Louisville. Kenny Payne
This
gonna have to.
Red State said some good news this weekend. What's going on? Oh, Luis is coming this weekend from UMass.
But some people feel like, oh,
Oh
what
yeah,
about
you can't get attached no
other
more.
two guys?
That's why I say, as long as they're wearing that Cardinal uniform, I'm cheering my heart out. And once they done, I'm done. If they won't leave, hey, so be it.
But they saying, like I said, if Luis comes and commits, they'll be like, oh, he's not a point guard. Why we ain't getting no point guard?
Have a 6'7". Luis.
Yeah, he's 6'7".
He's 6'7".
Yeah.
Hey, nah. We
I
gonna
think Kenny Payne already got his point guard. I think his point guard is Zach Clark, Percy Miller, and probably Trenton Flowers.
Hey man, we're gonna have a big roster, man.
Like, do they understand? Do fans understand the new age of basketball where you ain't playing one position no more?
They don't understand it, man. They don't understand it. We need a true point guard, 6 foot, 6'1". They are tripping, bro. They are tripping, bro.
They do know that. They do know Zach Clark is 6'3", right?
Right.
And you did it. Do they know that Peyton Sievers is working with him?
They don't know. They don't know. You know, Peyton Sievers was Live City. Come on now.
And like they think that I saw something like, oh, Zach Clark gonna play 40 minutes and not gonna be good. Like, he ain't gonna play 40 minutes. He's gonna have a backup point guard. It's gonna probably be in Percy Miller, Trenton Flowers, or Koron Davis.
Hey, don't sleep on Hersey. It's year 2. I feel Hersey gonna turn up, especially at defense. And his shots, he was getting good looks. He just wasn't splashing them. You know what I'm saying? He was getting good looks. You can't say. Think about all the shots Hersey Miller took.
And his daddy is now part of the NIL package.
His part of the what package?
Master P worked for the University of Louisville now as the he's part of the NIL committee.
Who is?
Master P.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. Damn.
And plus, it's a possibility that Trenton Flower teammate may come to Louisville.
The one that decommitted from USC.
They ain't thinking about that.
Is he tough?
Yeah, he's a 4-star. It's like, how tough you got to be? And plus, you need to think about this too. Ronnie James may walk on.
Yeah, I agree with Red State. I believe they're going to push that ball. I believe they're going to run. They won't get out in transition.
That was the problem last year. They didn't put. How many times do you heard me after the game and got mad at them for not putting the ball up in transition?
Man.
That was the problem, man. They didn't put the ball up. Because how many times?
I'm glad they gone.
How many times did LL just walk the ball up court?
I don't know why everybody crying because L's at Arkansas, but y'all was just dogging him. Y'all was just dogging him.
That whole Arkansas situation, they thinking, we add these guys, we're gonna have a better offensive team. No, yeah, you're gonna be an okay team, but offensively, it's one ball. Everybody can't shoot. Everybody can want to shoot. Everybody gonna want to shoot the ball. Now, L, is he gonna average 17 points like he did here? I don't know about that. Because he's not going to be the main ball handler, but can he score without the basketball?
I didn't want L back. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't want him back. I love L.
Everybody knows the main because L wasn't going to have the green light no more. Like, do Arkansas give Kentucky a challenge in the SEC next year? We're going to have to see.
Hey, man, seriously, does Arkansas have 10 guards on their roster? Do they seriously have 10 guards on their roster?
If you can call guys who are like 6'5", 6'7" guards, like, I don't know. I think they got like they under their titles they are guards, but I think they're like small forward / guards. I know everybody ain't gonna be playing out of position in Arkansas this year. So
and then Arkansas fans talking about they need some forwards. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. The Louisville fans talking about we got too many forwards.
I'm ready for the spring game on Friday night.
Did they didn't watch it? It's like
in the rain.
Do they remember last year how many times Louisville played Pitt?
Man, it's gonna rain.
Do they remember last year how Duke and Pitt had? Do they remember last year how Pittsburgh and Duke didn't have any type of poor guard on their team? They just had like shoot whole lot of four changing guards.
Yeah, Pitt. I like that Pitt team.
Like we need guys who know how to get to the rim. Louisville need guys who ain't gonna lose the ball every time they drive to the rim.
Oh my gosh, bro! Every time Jalen Willis tried to dribble, I just cringed. And every time Sid Curry tried to dribble, I just cringed because I knew he was gonna lose it off his damn foot. Oh my gosh, bro! I said, "Come on, man! Come on, y'all gotta be better, man."
Like if you look at
Right, Red State. We need some guards. They ain't fast. What they need for? We need forwards.
we need ball, we need
That's
guys who know how
crazy.
to handle the no, the problem is we had guys who did not know how to handle the basketball. We did not know how to dribble the basketball. Now we got guys like that. It's not enough. Ain't you supposed to have guys who know how to dribble the basketball and get to the rim?
Man. And Jalen Willis went to North Carolina.
You want to know Jalen Willis is going to be a spot up shooter and
That's
probably
what I said.
he's going to be a spot up shooter.
That's all he gonna do is spot up shoot. That's what he was good at. A little bit of the time.
He's gonna
Not all the time.
He's gonna be a guy who's gonna hit a whole lot of spot up jump shots, a whole lot of spot up 3-point shots, and you gonna have fans on Twitter and on Twitter talking about, see, how come we couldn't do that here in Louisville?
Man, Louisville fans always say that. What do you think about Josh Nickelberry going to Florida State? He gonna try to light Louisville up, ain't he? Oh. Lawrence?
You what?
You all right?
Yeah, I got one of those scam calls on my phone.
Hey, Lawrence, boy, you're crazy, bro. What
You
do
know,
you
those
think about
people,
Josh? What do you think about Josh Nickelberry at Florida State?
I think he's gonna be a guy who averages probably at least 10 a game. He'll probably end up being like a 35 to 40, 38% 3-point shooter. Because if you don't play no defense for Florida State, you're gonna put your ass on the bench.
Yeah. I actually like Josh Nickelberry. He just wasn't hitting his shots. They would look good. They look good.
I think right now Leonard Hamilton trying to fill that team out, with a veteran, because right now that's the reason why he said the reason I wasn't good last year is because I had no veterans on my team.
You gotta have some vets.
How many years we've been watching Leonard Hamilton in Florida State? How many times normally
He always have vets. He always have veteran team.
I think right now, he did that move just to fill a roster spot.
Talking about Josh Nickelberry?
Yeah.
Just to fill a roster spot. You don't get no faith in Josh? You don't think Josh got no game? Dang, Lawrence. I think
Josh is going to be a guy who averaged like 10 to 12 points a game. Like, I can't. Do you actually see him putting up 20-point game, multiple 20-point games?
I think Josh is going to be all right because I actually liked his game, bro. Like Red said, he matured. Oh shit, that's still it.
He lost Cleveland. He lost one of the guys. Like, I can't remember his first name, but his last name is Cleveland. Like, why is he in the transfer portal all of a sudden?
Who's in the transfer portal?
I think he was a shooting guard, a point guard, a 6'8" point guard. His last name was Cleveland.
Oh, you talking about Florida State?
Yeah.
He's in the transfer portal?
Yeah. Remember, he lit us up last year.
That's what I'm saying. He's in the portal. But who didn't light us up? Who didn't light us up? You know what I'm saying? Well, Lawrence, my guy, I'm gonna have to get up off of here because my phone is about to die and I have to charge it. So, thanks for letting me go, bro. Thanks for having me on your show. And L's up, go Cards.
All right, man. Thanks for coming. All right, y'all. Anybody else want to come up talking about the whole Hailey maybe going to LSU situation? Or you want to talk about this little basketball program? I'm gonna put the link in the chat room once again. But graduating to John Nickelberry, going to Florida State, graduating to Roosevelt Willard, going to VCU. I hope he does good there. Graduating to Withers from going to North Carolina. If he comes out good there, he may make an NBA roster spot. Also graduating to Dad. I forgot who your boy going to Arizona State. But if these guys go to Power 5 program and do better than they did at here at Louisville, I think it's basically going. I think the way things are going, they're gonna probably more of a spot up shooter. A guy coming off the bench, filling in the roster spot. In my eyes, ain't got nothing against John Nickelberry. I just felt like he had his Chris Mack gave Nickelberry his opportunities. He just didn't take advantage of that. Now, like I said, it's like it's great to have guys who can actually dribble the ball, who actually ain't gonna lose the ball when they get to the lane, who ain't gonna dribble the ball off their foot. Because what's the main problem we had last year? We had no good ball handlers, and when you play in the game of basketball, you gotta have guys who know how to handle the basketball. Yeah, you can be a guy who can get to the rim, who can hit mid range jumpers, who can hit 3-pointers. But the main thing about it is getting that shot to the rim, getting the ball to the rim, drawing fouls, getting to the foul line, being a great foul shooter. You got Trenton Flowers, a 6'8" guy who know how to handle the basketball. You got Guy Clark, a great dribbler, who ain't gonna lose the basketball, who ain't gonna get his pocket picked every time he dribbles the basketball in front of somebody. I was like, what's more important, having a guy who can shoot the ball, be a lockdown defender, or a guy who can actually put the ball, who can actually put the offense, speed up the offense. How many transition points did Louisville really have last year in games? How many transition dunks did Louisville have last year? How many transition layups Louisville had last year? Like everybody complaining about Kenny Payne's half-court offense. Well, the best way to not have to be in the half-court offense is to be more in the transition offense. Like the hell with the half-court offense. Let's put the ball. Jason Carter is looking at LSU. I don't know if she's looking at LSU. Yeah, you're right about the Red State. Horrible transition offense. End up fast break for the other team. Now, last night, Marcus Maven said something good about it. Last year, this Louisville team did not have no good concessions on the defensive end. They didn't force too many turnovers. They did not force concessions. When Rich Pitino was here at the University of Louisville, how many times did he talk about he cared more about concessions than he did about than offense? Cause when you turn the ball, when you're a good defensive team and you turn the other team over a lot, that's mainly where you get your majority of points. That's the reason why they won. Why Louisville won the national championship in 2013. That's true. And how many times did and don't you everybody keep on forgetting when Daddy Crumb was the head coach there, they used to run Louisville used to run teams off the court. Now if y'all in here, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also y'all can share this live. Also share this live with everybody else. I bet you was having some of those early teams suck in the 40s and 50s. I don't even know what those teams were in the 40s and 50s. I was born in '81, so I don't know. I had to watch Louisville basketball till like around 1988. And plus the way the game is set up right now, the game is set up with how can I put it? You got to have some great wing defenders. I think right now the wing defenders are gonna probably end up being Curtis Williams. Whew. Yeah, the Rip team did hold teams to, under 40 to 50 points. I remember that. I remember people complaining about that those Louisville teams didn't have enough offense. Remember that too? They're talking about we win these games, but we ain't putting up points. Because how many times did people get caught? How many times did people complain about reputation? Talking about why you running this weak offense, man? You ain't putting up points, man. How come you running this? How come you running that offense? We got to win. We ain't winning games. Like we won the game, but that was too close. And like I said before, if this Louisville team end up being the number 2 class in the country, I'm expecting them to go to the Sweet 16 or Elite 8 next year. Because you cannot bring in all that talent and not do nothing this year in college basketball. You're right about that. Now let me ask y'all something. Everybody think Jeff Walls to be catching this. Everybody think Jeff Walls to be catching the smoke too because of the whole Hailey situation. Everybody think Jeff Walls is not burning in, but good enough players now. Man, y'all need to y'all need to leave Jeff Walls alone because he's doing what he's supposed to do. You got Curry, you got Kiki Jefferson. You probably gonna bring another offensive player. Like hopefully you get that 6'7" girl come in too. So, man. But even if we win the next two NCAA championship, people will. Of course, people gonna whine. People gonna whine no matter what. No matter how well Kenny Payne does, he wasn't their first choice. Their first choice was somebody else. When you don't get your first choice, you're gonna try to find reason to complain about the current head coach. You're gonna find reason to try to get him out here so you can get your choice up a guy to come in. Hey, that's the way of the world now. The way of the world is drama and controversy. If you don't have drama and controversy, then you have nothing to talk about. Like, how many times, like, remember when Bettino first got to Louisville? How many times did they whine about that? How many times did they whine about him being the former head coach at the University of Kentucky? How many times did they whine about him getting this recruit, getting that recruit? How many times did they whine about him when going to Elite Eights and Final Fours? They're gonna whine no matter what. That's the way of the world now. So but they they love the fact that he played at University of Louisville, but they don't like the way he coached now. They appreciate what he did on the basketball court, but they don't appreciate his coaching right now, Red State. The only way for him to earn some respect from certain fans, he got to win championships. If he can't win championships, then they're going to keep on whining and complaining about him. Like, they whining about Jeff Walls because he haven't won a championship. They appreciate him going to Elite Eight and Final Four, but they still whining about him not winning championships. The only thing that matters to certain people is that championship ring. And maybe certain people are right about what everybody says. He's never going. Well, people not patient. Well, 10 years not. it's way too long a wait now. People are not paying for a 10-year wait for just to win the division title. They want it now. People look at Louisville as the blue blood. Everybody think Louisville should not have to wait just to win certain things. That's how it goes. New age of basketball now. So that's how things are. That's how things go. That's what we're looking at. But how many times did it feel like Louisville to dominate Conference USA every year, even though Memphis was a good team in that division? Well, we get our. I'm serious. I'm feeling lifelong fans. I'm in the. So Kenny Payne comes in with this team next year. What are you expecting them to do in the ACC next year? You expecting them to win the whole ACC? I never expect to win. To. to I'm hoping to though. I just want to see them finish top four in the ACC. I ain't expecting them to win the conference tournament this year because I think it's going to come down to Duke or Pittsburgh or Virginia next year. But I think they can be good enough to finish top four and get double bye and probably make it the championship game or the almost to the championship game. And probably have a pedestal against good teams. I think so. Now, if they make a tournament run, that'd be great too. Now, what are y'all expecting from the women's team this year? Because right now, the women's team is not complete yet. What are y'all expecting Jeff Wall to do here on out? miss a beat in the team this year. Hmm. Already got like free transfer so far. What else? What another player did you want to see Jeff Walsh add? Because I'm hoping Jeff Walsh add that girl from Boston College. That'd be a great pickup. The one who I want to see Jeff Walsh add that little point guard who was at Boston College. That'd be a great pickup. Players that come and go, but will win basketball stay on. I'm gonna call it like this. I think Olivia wins. I think Olivia has a shot to win. She's gonna win a championship at LSU. All right, Lou Promo. To me, I think what we're plain missing is to make sure LSU don't win a championship next year. I think you got certain girls on this Louisville team who plan on making sure that what Hailey trying to do don't happen next season. Now, would they be wrong for stopping Hailey from winning a championship at LSU if she goes there? Hey, it's the name of the game. You like sometimes karma can come back and bite you in the butt. Lou, you remember when Jeff Wall beat UConn? Do you actually thought you had to see that happen one day? But it happened, right? And Jeff Walls had beaten Kim Mulkey before. Remember that. not only one time, but two times. Great game plan to beat these teams. Yeah, South Carolina. Yeah, UConn. Yeah, LSU is looking like a power right now, but I still believe in Jeff Walls, and he can get the job done. And we also get screwed out the Final Four too. Jeff Walls is going to pick the perfect team that's a peak next year. Jeff Walls is going to have the right team on that court next year to peak. Because right now we got some offensive power. We got some offensive power right now. We got Olivia. We got Nyla Harris. We got Curry now. We got Kiki Jefferson. I still believe in Jeff Walls. Y'all heard me? Y'all still hear me? I mean, the South Carolina has a great recruiting class coming in. Yeah, they do. Do LSU putting another powerhouse team together? Yeah. If UConn bringing back almost half their roster back next year, and probably the best player in the game is going to be back from knee injury next year, yeah. Is Iowa going to be a power? Boy. Yeah, we lost a lot of our players on the wall, but what we do, and we also got a ton of great players might didn't believe in, and Wall turned them into a great team. Nobody wasn't sure to make the Elite Eight. Wall about coaching. It is about getting your players in the right positions. It's time to face the big dog. Oh, brother. He does not struggle when it comes to the big dog. There's half of them are leaving because they already graduated. Half of them are leaving because they have those 4 years. They play those 4 years. Or 3 years. They have that 1 year option to play close to home. And some of them will leave because they get recruited over too. Walls is going to get to more great players than her. He already you got over 70 girls who want to come play for Jeff Walls already. And right now he's saying he got 30 girls from the transfer portal. He's gonna probably end up getting some more. He lost the whole damn 22 class. Lou Promo, how many classes do you actually look at? Matter of fact, how many times you follow girl basketball recruiting? Do you follow girl basketball recruiting 24/7? Do you follow it 12 years, 365 days a year? So what should Lou do, Lou Promo? Get rid of Jeff Walls? Would you want a different coach? Matter of fact, let me ask y'all something. If you were grading Jeff Walls this season, what would you give him? He have gotten over the Final Four plenty of times. He played in the 2 national championship games. Okay, you give him a B plus, but why you give him a B plus? Because he didn't make the Final Four, because he didn't make a national championship game. No, they didn't. They lost in the Elite Eight to Clayton Clark, where the same Iowa team that had been playing together for the last 5 years. They did not lose 8 players to the portal. Half them girls who lost already graduated. Only two girls left to go to the portal. Ulrika, yeah, 2 times in their history. Angel McCaffrey, and that with the I remember. Damn, what the other time? The 2 times they made 2 championship games, they played UConn. He made it to the national championship game 2 times. The 2 times was get UConn. The second time was get the UConn teams who won 4 championships in a row because they were dominating everybody at the time. Are you upset about Jeff Wallace because of Hailey Van Lith leaving? Is this what this really all about, Lou? Because it seems like you taking a person. Seems like this is really personal to you about the whole Jeff Wallace situation right now. Like you have like another coach can come in here and do what Jeff Wallace has been doing with this program. Do you ever think about the other head coaches who kind of use Jeff Wallace's defensive game plan against other teams in college basketball? Do you ever think about all the girls who actually play for Jeff Wallace who look at Jeff Wallace as a father figure? Because how many times do you see after tournament games, you see those girls crying because they love playing for Jeff Wallace? Exactly. I think the best person to take over for Jeff Wallace when Elizabeth Bazoon, I can't say her name. She went in the portal a year ago. Zara Walker never even played, never only stepped foot on the court for like 2 games. Peyton Brohouse wanted to play close to home. Ian Lecter was dealing with injury almost the whole season and sat on the bench. She was kind of red-shirted. Jalen Brown, I don't know what was up with that whole situation. So what? You don't like the players that Jeff Wallace brought in? You don't like Curry? You don't like Kiki Jefferson? You don't like those 2 girls he brought in? It's like this. I'm hoping Jeff Wallace retired from the University of Louisville. And when he does retire, I hope when the time is right that Costa Robinson take over as the head coach of the basketball program. Because next year she's going to be on that coaching staff as a grad assistant and work her way up the ladder, and probably be a head coach at a small university. Learn how to be a head coach, and when the time is right, she comes be the head coach of the University of Louisville someday. Because McCosta Robinson should be the one to replace Jeff Wallace when the time is right. Don't y'all think so? When y'all love seeing McCarthy Robinson be the next head coach of the University of Louisville when the time is right? When Jeff Wall retired from University of Louisville? And let me ask you something, Luke Program. Those players who have left the University of Louisville go somewhere else, did they win? Did they win the national championship? Are they in the WNBA? The time Jeff Walls got there to be the head to coach Angel McCaffrey, he was already a senior at the time. He was a senior when they made the championship game. I think, if I remember right, that was that was Jeff Walls' first year coaching Angel McCaffrey. You remember what the program was like before Jeff Walls got there? How many times this little basketball program was on TV? Yeah, you talking about that funny ass game where the referees helped Duke win that game because some of the calls in that game was bullshit. So, Louisville, what do you want Louisville to do? Get rid of Jeff Walls, bring in somebody else? We went to the Final Four in 2009, 2.13.8. We never took you. We did play in the championship game, man. Against UConn 2 times. You don't remember that? How many girl games you actually watched over the years? Oh, shoot. This man tripping. What he talking about over there, mate? Hold on, people. This man tripping. 2009, Louisville played in the national championship game against UConn, was runner up. That was Louisville's first title game. In 2009, Louisville played in the national championship game against UConn. 2013 national championship game against who? Guess who? Red State. Who they playing in 2013 against who? UConn. Nobody wasn't beating UConn in 2013. They was too powerful. The 2 times that Louisville played in the national championship game, it was both against UConn. Louisville did not beat UConn to the whole Louisville. Jeff Wall's record against Gino is probably what he beat Gino what I think 2 times in his whole career. The one time he did beat you, Gino was when UConn came here to play a home game, and Louisville finally and Jeff Wall finally got over that hump and beat Gino for the first time in his career. Do you remember how powerful UConn was in that time period, man? UConn was winning almost for every year at that time. At that time, Jeff Wall was still trying to grow the program. Nobody didn't believe the time when he beat Baylor in the Elite Eight that they were going to actually win that game against Baylor against Brittany Griner and them. But they pulled that off. If he wasn't a good coach, he wouldn't have coached them. How many though? Plus, how many though that Jeff Wall coach? Oh my God! This. Do you want to do? This man hurt. You understand how many years Gino been at UConn and what he had done to build that program up to where it is today, and who he had to go through just to make UConn into a powerhouse. LSU is not a powerhouse. That is their first national championship in their whole history. For the last couple of decades, LSU have been known as a football university. When it comes to basketball, it has never been that dominant in women's basketball. Do you remember if you look at the history, they almost got rid of LSU women's basketball because of a scandal. Because the head coach was having a relationship with a player. if Hailey does go to LSU, they don't make them unbeatable. They still got to play South Carolina. They still got to play Ole Miss. They still got to play Tennessee. Like, when it comes to women's basketball, you got to focus on all the schools. You can't just focus on one university. You can't just focus on UConn, South Carolina. You can, and they got a top 5 class coming in. They're going to still be good next year. Don Saley is a great coach. Yeah, I know they lost to Leah Boston. That don't mean that because they lost to Leah Boston, they ain't going to be good next year. Are you 100%? Are you 100% right on that though? Because think about it, everybody think everybody thought if Iowa don't beat South Carolina, LSU don't win that national championship because LSU played South Carolina and the end result wasn't pretty. Because nobody did not think Iowa was going to beat South Carolina in that Final Four game, but it happened. See, next year, like I said, next year, everybody in this whole state is going to watch a whole lot of LSU basketball games because they want to see if Hailey does go there, what he does with LSU. Everybody's going to be rooting for her to fail at LSU too. Yeah, I think Clark's going to be good next year. I think Clark's going to probably average like 30 points a game because next year they're going to be a young team, and Caitlin Clark going to have to be the one to carry them to a couple wins next year. I think the best team in the Big Ten this year is going to probably end up being Ohio State because Indiana lost a lot of players too. Because nobody was expecting Indiana to be a number 1 seed going in the tournament. I think next year you're gonna be I think Louisville gonna run their offense a whole lot different this year. No, I think that Iowa coach is going to get Caitlin Clark in the right situation where he can did what he did last year, accomplish those things. Now that this Louisville team got a bit more offense, I think you're gonna see a Louisville team do a whole lot of different things next year with that team. How much power I got on this phone? Well, it haven't happened yet, man. I don't think Caitlin Clark gonna leave Iowa because he is from Iowa. The main reason she went to Iowa because he didn't want to leave her family. Like I know everybody like how did this girl end up playing about the University of Iowa? Why team go to UConn? Why team go to another Power Five one? Why team go to UConn? Why team go to Tennessee? Because he from Iowa, he didn't want to leave from home. I'll tell you how they're gonna go. LSU gonna probably go. I look at it like this. I think rural basketball next year is gonna be good enough to compete against the teams in the ACC and non-conference games. I think you're gonna. I think I think LSU is going to win is going to probably win all the games, but I think the games they're going to lose is to South Carolina, and if they have to play UConn, a team like UConn, who's going to be probably back to being the power they are next year, and probably if they have to play Stanford, I think Stanford's going to be a good team next year. I think the game they will have trouble with is going to be Tennessee, Ole Miss, and South Carolina. Now next year they're not going to run the offense through Hailey Van Lith if he is playing for LSU. They're going to probably run the offense through Angel Reese. You can you need to remember LSU basically got all most of their points from offensive rebounding. I believe so too, Lucas. I think LSU can make the Final Four if they get in the right bracket. And plus, you seem to remember Jeff Wall kind of did held back last year on his defensive pressures. I think he held back this year. I think he held back last year on defense because half the girls didn't know defense. Plus, he had to keep certain players in the game for a long period of time. I met I met Jabbing too. That's like another thing they was mentioning. They mentioned a girl who was a great perimeter defender. You talking about the 24 class? Not yet, but we will. But he will get some girls in the 24 class. Don't worry, shoot. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show because my phone is on like 42%, and I gotta charge it up. But I want to thank y'all for coming by, dropping by, talking about women's basketball, men's basketball, and what's been going on. Also, if you want, you can hit that like button and subscribe. You also subscribe to my page and let other people know. Hey, I'm doing live shows once again. And if you got any like live shows requests and all that, you can hit my cash app for any requested for any videos or live show requests. I really appreciate that. Other than that, I will holler at y'all later. In peace.
This is Phase Ed Music.